Honey, I tell you, the drama never ends for the Porter family. Just when you thought things couldn't get any messier, Blueface father, Jonathan Porter Sr., okay, is caught on a wild live stream dragging a girl. And this is about Nivea, the albino girl. We have the footage. And guess what? Clarissa, shocking reaction, okay? And guess what, y'all? Not only that, we got to talk about Blueface. Not only did he lose the fight, but now he's being sued by Adin Ross, baby. Adin said, run him that 100K, baby, okay? Woo! Now, Blueface and Wack 100 lying. Talking about Adin trying to get them in the bed, trying to do some zesty stuff. What in the world? Then we got Charleston White. You know he's reacting to it. And he says that Wack 100 is lying. Adin Ross ain't zesty. You know, all that is just trying to get them to cough up that 300K. Blueface says, no, he owes me 300K. Run me my money. Adin said, nah, man, you ain't wear that patch. That was in the contract. See, your dumb self ain't reading. It pays to read. So we're going to talk about it all in this live stream. I'm your girl, Juicy Licks, here with the juice. How you guys doing? What's up, y'all? Let's get the likes up, y'all. Come on. Come on. Let's get the likes up. Yeah. So let's start off with Blueface father. Woo! He had to drag the girls, all right? I got the clip right here. He's dragging these girls. What do y'all think? Honestly, drag them, father, drag them. These girls need some dragging. You know why? Because they never had a daddy. These girls are fighting like men. They are fighting like men over a man that don't even want them, okay? Okay, is they trying to reenact another Christian Rock with the albino chick? All right. So let's roll that footage. What are your thoughts about it? He mans grabbed this girl, push her down, you know, from fighting. I think you did a good job. I think they need a man to handle their ass and be more disciplined because it shows they father ain't in their life, y'all. These are some I don't even know what this, some bastards. Okay. These are some motherfucking bastards, you know. So let's go. Let's watch the clip, all right, before we get into the other things. And make sure you guys comment. I want to know what you guys have to say. So let's go here. You know, shout out to Everything Entertainment.
Why are we being pussy? Why are we being pussy?
Hey.
Oh, you're a nigga.
Oh, hell no.
Wait, what happened?
Why are the girls so aggressive? The guys not even fighting. You see more aggression and masculinity from the women. Do they just want to be men? Are they taking testosterone? What is it? You know, ladies supposed to be nice and sweet and cross their legs, right? And nice and quiet. Honey, these women are thugs. Thugs with wigs on, okay? They thugs, I say.
Relax.
Hey, what happened? Actually, relax, bro. No, don't do that. Away from me.
Oh, hell.
What the fuck are you talking about? Hold up, nigga. This bitch is just...
Oh, my goodness. So what are y'all thoughts about this? This is crazy.
Bro, why is Blueface dad even there anyway? Like, why is he around?
Well, good thing he is there. I think it's a good thing because you needed a strong man to stop these girls from fighting. What you want these girls to tear the house up? They don't care about anything. They don't know who their father is. They never had discipline in their damn life. They're going to tear the house up and tear themselves up in the midst of it. So he needed to grab that ass and throw her ass down. I applaud it. Okay, go ahead. Shout out to Blueface. Father. Now, if these girls got an issue with it, go tell the police, okay? Make a charge. I bet you they won't go to the cops. No, they ain't gonna go to the cops. If you got a problem with it, go to the motherfucking cops, all right? So what are y'all thoughts about it? Comment, let me know. Let's get the likes up, y'all.
All these young ass girls Why the hell Blueface always got all these people in his crib? But it's his crib. He could do whatever the hell he want.
Well, he got him in his crib because he likes to make content, and he don't mind them fighting. Let's just be honest. It makes good for content when these girls fight. The bigger question is, why are these girls degrading themselves? That's the bigger question. Okay, because if women had more self-respect for themselves, it wouldn't even be a platform for these girls to do it. But you see it all around the world, all on Facebook. These girls are in their wigs fighting. Okay, they get all this body work done just to fight each other. They fighting each other. Self-hate. And what happened to Black Girl Magic? That shit don't exist. What happened to Black Lives Matter? That shit don't exist. All right? They love to hate and fight each other. And they doing it on display. They don't even have the common courtesy to like, okay, let's do it outside. We don't have to put it on the screen. Let's just get this out. They want a show. They want to put on a show. This is what they do. Okay?
But the fact that his dad was there pushing down the girl, like, nigga, you are a grown-ass man. That girl probably ain't no older than 21, 22. And you shoving her to the ground like that.
She got back up, didn't she? Her ass got back up like a motherfucking boomerang. She all right. She tough. These girls are not ladies. I can understand if they were women and ladies and, you know, they were gentle and they were delicate flowers. Just because you got a cut between your legs don't make you gentle. These bitches are thugs. They hardcore. They're masculine. They ready to fight. They don't care. They used to get knocked down. That's what they like, okay? Because if a man is gentle with them, they sure ain't going to be with his ass, all right? They want a nigga like Blueface. Blueface is known for whipping on women. Didn't Chrisean Rock say that he threw her on the floor just like that? And she still wanted to spin a block on him. These bitches like niggas like that. When y'all gonna understand that shit? They keep on picking them. Come on. The only time they gonna cry out victim out here if the nigga don't want to fuck with her no more and he off to another bitch. Then they want to cry victim. But they just using it and weaponize it because they know your goofy ass and silly ass out here gonna fall for any person with some fucking tears because y'all all simps. All right? So, honey, what y'all got to say about it? So, let's move on. Let me see what y'all saying in the comment section. All right. Why are they fighting in somebody else's house? Because they don't got no home training. They want to put on a show. They want to be seen. This is the mentality of these black girls in society right now. They want to be baddies. And what do baddies do? They fight each other. They hate each other. They be jealous of each other. And see, that's what it is. They are targeting. Next thing you know, they're going to hype it up. They're going to start shooting each other like the niggas do. Because remember the niggas, they were just fighting, right? Then they hyped that shit up to knives and guns. So now niggas just kill each other, just shoot. The girls are going in the same way. They about to start shooting each other in a minute because they always going to have to take it up a notch. All right? They freak hoe nasty and they killing. Now you think, okay, didn't they want liberty to be a freak hoe in peace? Y'all are freak hoes and y'all still are miserable. You still upset with the world. You still not happy with being a freak hoe. You can prostitute, but your prostitute ass still ain't happy. You know, you need Jesus. Ooh, need Jesus. All right, so let's fast forward. Keep the comments going. All right, so let's move on to here. Adin, they say he's explaining something. If you guys did not know what's going on here, Blueface got into a fight. He was works with a contract with Adin. And in the contract, it said Blueface had to wear a certain patch. I guess it's for a company, you know? What is it called? Beating in pin? Some shit. He had to wear a patch on his shorts. He failed to do so. So therefore, he breached the contract. And he breached the contract. Adin says, I'm going to sue you for $100K because the contract is, this is what you're supposed to do. Blueface like, no, nigga, You supposed to pay me $300K for the fight. I want my money. So they are going back and forth on social media. Wack 100 is saying that Adin trying to kiss on him and he want to do some freaky gay shit. Charleston White said this is all lies. So let's hear what all the boys got to say. All right, let's get the likes up. I want to know, are y'all team Blueface? Y'all team Adin Ross? Or are y'all team Wack 100? Who team y'all on? Let a bitch know. All right, let's go. Let's go.
And let me break it down. Blue fights, he loses. Again, people, if you have any idea how stuff works, if you watch the UFC, if you watch any boxing bouts at all, you would know that whatever state you're doing the event, it's sanctioned, that Florida State Athletic Commission chooses who's there, who's judging, the medics, everything. They do everything. Okay? He knows that. I know that. Wack knows that. If you go watch the Gypsy fight, you could see Wack several times say, that's bullshit, but that had nothing to do with Adin. That's the judges. Because he knows. He knows. Okay? That's the law. Okay. Let me break it down. Blue fights, he loses. Again.
That say, listen, I was ringside, man. Listen, that Blueface lost that fight fair and square. Normally they fight 4 rounds. Brand Risk allowed Wack 100 and Blueface to add an additional 2 rounds to make it fair. So they ain't putting that part in. Now come on, Wack. See, this is why I told Adin, man, don't do nothing with them gang banging California niggas. I tell everybody in the hip hop, man, stay away. Every time you do something with them LA, it's always trouble. It's always a problem. They're always trying to bully and strong arm something. From the minute that the LA got there, they've been trying to bully and strong arm. They've been trying to bully and strong arm Adin Ross from the beginning. That's how they tried to bully Adin to get me over there to the house. So Wack thought he was going to slam me around. It didn't go that way. They've been trying to bully Adin Ross forever, man. I swear to God. This was probably one of the best brand risk events. Man, let me just say this. I ain't never had no problem getting paid by Adin. Everybody that I brought to Adin have not had a problem getting paid. I brought at least 6 different people to Adin Ross. Everybody's gotten paid. Now, all of a sudden, it's a problem with the LA. The LA was betting and lost. Sore loser. Them sore losers, homie. Nah, man, I'm just gonna be real, man. Wack, you wrong, man. Blueface is a hoe. They're crying, man. And they crying because Chibu whooped him. I told everybody from the beginning, man, before the fight. Blueface been fighting 19, 20 seconds in jail, prison. Nigga ain't been fighting 2 minutes. Chibu been fighting 6, 7 months back to back. Y'all thought this was gonna be an easy walk. And then what? Oh, that spanked you. Take your ass whooping like a man. You caught the fade. You lost the fade. Just get you another fade. But what makes you think? Foolish. This is why nobody likes doing business with the dumb. These are dumb gangbangers. They don't have marketing degrees. They don't have any management degrees. They don't have any media skills, any media training. They can't articulate properly. Man, this nigga been in prison smoking Tunchi. Blueface and Wack 100 is full of shit. That's...
Ooh, Charleston White can always walk their ass down, right? All right, so let's see some others. Shout out to the Urban Center. This is Wack 100 responding to Adin Ross not playing Blueface for boxing matches.
Made sexual advances.
Sorry I had to come to this, but 100 So YouTube channel, the truth about Adin Ross and the boxing match, right? And his sexual advances at people.
What if instead of designing thumbnails?
Come on now, who want to be sleeping with Wack 100, huh? Ain't nobody want your ass, Wack 100. Do you? Come on now. If Adin was doing that, he was trolling Wack 100. He's not serious. He don't want you. No man in their right mind want to sleep with you. Okay, the gay men don't even want your ass. All right, for real. Nobody wants you.
Hate to say it, but He tried his bully tactics, and I guess he thought we was gonna go street, and we kept it corporate. Adin, nothing in the contract supports what you talking about. We'll play the long game. But I want you to tell the people on how you tried to use your Jewish ties for whatever reason, as if I had a problem with you being Jewish, and how you continue to make sexual advances at me. Just the other day, after I asked you time and time again, can you please respect that I'm a straight man? You know we got the content. Yeah, we got the content.
This whole situation is just getting more chaotic. Now, Wack is known for not holding his tongue, so when he steps in, it's never gonna be calm. Wack 100 then releases a whole text message string between, "Guy, I'm not gay, we should kiss. I'ma let you know, as a straight man, I'm not gay, I don't kiss men. And what you don't know is that I have many friends and business partners amongst the gay community. That tactic doesn't work with me."
So what he was doing was trolling. These guys troll. They troll like they gay all the damn time, you know? Wack 100 knows this.
Try again.
Now, why was he trolling? I don't know why he was trolling, but he was trolling them.
Please don't take that approach. I don't think you know me very well. I'm a street guy with a transgender reality show. Don't work, bro. Too many of my friends are part of that community. My real friends. Hey, yo, I mean the Fat Girls Club.
Wack 100 got a transgender show. Didn't they say Wack 100 had his ass out? Didn't Tasha K put that shit out? Press 1 if Wack 100 had his ass out. I don't know.
On Tronics, I don't fear none of that. The fact that you would attempt this is in here. I'm Jewish and you is Wack. But others are like, nah, you gotta pay fighters regardless.
All right. So let's see what Clarissa has to say about it.
Rob Wack, okay? Somebody gonna give him that motherfucking money. That's the terrorist man. He gonna get that motherfucking money. Block Ray, auntie girl. He got about one more time. Because he the one called me a hoe. Are you happy to expect a grandchild? Girl, yes, I'm so happy. All I see for my future is I'm getting ready to have my pool designed. In my backyard designed for just a big playground back there. All I see is just my babies running around and me just back there just like my grandma was. My grandma used to just sit on the lawn and it'd be 40 of us going running back and forth and she would just be in la la land. And I cannot wait to take her place. So I'm hoping I get some better baby mamas though, because I can't be getting on punishment. The kids crying because they can't come over here. Then when you know how kids be when they get 16, they gonna be mad that you didn't let them come over Big Mama house and all the other cousins over here. They gonna be mad. They gonna f around and they gonna be mad. Because when my mama tried to play with me about my grandma and my daddy, girl, if I told you the bootleg shit I use on my skin, I'ma share with y'all one day, honey. My daddy been using it. My daddy's skin, child. I don't use all of that mess. My daddy's skin is perfect. And he good into his 70s.
I'm getting bored.
Yes, girl, I'm getting ready to. The people, let's see what it's 6 but 6. And y'all can't stand Natalie, but y'all don't understand her. You know why I f with Natalie? I f with Natalie because Natalie is still with the same she went with. I f with that.
Ain't her man gay? Press 1 if Natalie man is a homosexual. Press 9 if I got it wrong. And isn't Natalie cheating on him? I heard she was a whore. Let's just put in the comment section.
I hate when a motherfucker get rich and leave their husband, leave their mama, they don't their cousin. You know what I'm saying? I try to train my kids the whole time. And I know it's hard. Because you don't never know who trying to get some of that money, who in that back pocket, who want it. Like, come on, relax. When y'all didn't have shit, y'all shared shit. So I like Natalie. I understand her. bad if Cardi B wasn't holding Blue accountable, we would have such a better relationship on this Instagram. But because I hold him accountable, girl, I've been blocked for like a month. Hair mask. I hold him accountable, and I try to get these last couple of days. Let's give him a day or two to regroup. Y'all probably scared the baby daddy off.
Damn, they really didn't even talk about shit. Okay, well, listen, I'm done with this, but I want to know, do you guys like me talking about the Adin Ross and Blueface, or do you guys want me to stick to the girly shit, you know? I'm trying something new. I don't mind talking about them, you know? They're hot topics, you know? But I know some of you guys are just so centered with some of this girly shit, you know? Well, comment, let us know. I'm out of here. I'll be back later on. Bye.